Monkeys with the Passport fans, we are at Alumbrada in Medellin, Colombia, the Festival of Lights. We are in Parque del Rio.
That's correct. Parque del Rio. Basically, what we're about to see is this super Christmas festival of lights that is held every year in Medellin. And today we are told that there are over 6 million LEDs that we will see on display. That's actually down from many other years where the budget had to be cut this year, I guess because of COVID and different projects. But this is a sponsored event by EPM, which is the electrical power company of Medellin.
And the golden lights you see in the far, far background is a city in the mountains. It's houses in the mountains. Medellin being in a valley surrounded by mountains. Absolutely beautiful.
So welcome to our channel. We are back here and we are in Medellin, Colombia this time. And we're here to enjoy the Festival of Lights, Christmas lights. This is an amazing occasion to see some incredible scenes where the Colombians have really gone all out and they have this amazing festival where everybody comes to go. Apparently they get about 4 million visitors to the Festival of Lights every year. It runs for about 6 weeks. It starts on the first week of December and runs to about half of January. We're here just a bit after New Year's and it is spectacular. Let me swing you around so you can see what we've got. Check this out. Oh, and look at this. We have a Colombian Santa here to greet the young children. Let's see if we can get a shot of Santa here. Nice. Very cool. It's really nice that there's a nice, it's a nice free event that goes on for everybody to enjoy. Runs for like 6 weeks. I think that's just spectacular of Colombia to do that, Medellin.
All that BS for the birds that come to me, I'm chucking deuces. I stay loyal to the soil, never out here breaking truces. On this road, it's bumps and bruises. Either you move smart or stupid. Nike's on my feet, yeah, and I got a couple swooshes. We ain't have a choice, really. It was either sports or music. Came up in that 90s gritty, that's why this so therapeutic. And you know the flow like fluid, leave a water boy ruin. Always under the influence, catch me fresh up in the newest, but I'm always.
So right now we're at Parque del Rio, where as you can see, it's very popular for all of the different Festival of Lights. It's a good gathering tonight also. We weren't sure how many people would be here because it is a Tuesday night, but it's kind of amazing. It is a bit everywhere.
We expected it to be quiet.
I read online that they've been doing this every year now since 1955.
1955?
Yeah, every year. It wasn't the first time that they did it, but it was since 1955 it became a regular annual festival. Prior to that, I did a little reading. Prior to that, it started at somewhere in the 1800s, 1860 or so, the very first time that they did it.
Wow. This is just wow.
Yeah, so guys, we can't express how amazing these lights are and everything. It's like the amount of work that's gone into them. From what we're hearing is even heritage families where the head of the family, the grandmothers and everything, have actually designed and architectured a lot of these different types of settings. And it's just coming from family to family, and it has become a way of life and a tradition where they really get to share their heritage and are very proud of it. And you know what? You gotta come see this. It's like, this is one of the best times, I would say, to visit Medellin, because it's just amazing. You're just not going to see this anywhere else. It's like, it's unique as far as I'm concerned. So in the back stretch here, as you can see, we're seeing a lot of different street vendors in there, which is awesome. They help complete the festival. You can buy yourself all kinds of little souvenirs and knickknacks, beverages, maybe even a big pretzel. I haven't seen them yet, but that is, I don't know if that's traditional here in Colombia, but we would definitely have a big pretzel back home. I believe this pretty much ends the Festival of Lights for the Parque del Rio, and now we're going to go off to another one of the destinations, one of three. Say again?
Sabaneta.
Sabaneta, and we'll probably see you there.
Fellow monkeys, we are at our second stop here in Sabaneta, enjoying the beautiful lights, Christmas lights tour. Very different from our first stop. The lights are more in the trees, completely different. Let's enjoy this. Colombians are kind of lucky for this part. It's like, this is a really, really nice festival. Absolutely free to the whole public. That is just really, really nice. Fabulous place to spend time with friends, catch a beer, everything. It doesn't get better than that, folks. So far this festival does not disappoint. It is amazing lights everywhere, and I can only wonder what it was like in the previous years, because as I said, right this year they had to cut the budget down to 1/3 of what it normally is for the quantity of lights that they normally have.
absolutely love the look of these hanging umbrellas. That is just makes the street. The decorations are really incredible everywhere, but I love that. Seeing these little umbrellas, I don't know, I could just spend the whole day underneath these things. They look awesome. So we are exiting the second location and we were going to be on our way to the third one. I don't recall exactly what it is, but we'll check with our guide Mateo as to where we're going, and once we get there, we'll introduce the place to you. Look at this street. Now this is freaking awesome. The streets are so heavily decorated above. It's like it goes on for, looks like kilometers and kilometers. Almost made ourselves a puppy friend there. Wow. So as you can see in this location, the decorations are again quite unique and different from all the other locations. The streets here are heavily decorated, making them spectacular for everyone. Just even stuck in traffic, it's a wonderful time, which is great. You can't ask better than that. And this park over here is completely different again, with the themes. You know, this is really, really lovely stuff. It's like, I wish more cities took Christmas lights festivals like this, did things like this. This would be really cool for all of the people to enjoy. I'm sure it doesn't come cheap, but when you've got a nice population and you want to bring in some tourism, this is the way to go, guys. It's like, for all the other places that aren't doing that much at Christmas time, it's time to take notice. Medellin is doing it right. We've now reached our last and final location. We're going to grab a few more pics over here and see what this park has to offer, and then that will be the end of our day. So for right now, we're going to grab the final pics for you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and is there anything else to say? It's like,
there's not much to say. This was an absolute pleasure to do.
So if you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us with the algorithm of YouTube, gets us out there in front of more people. If not, Merry Christmas to everyone and happy festival. It's Christmas Lights Festival. Look at this center boardwalk style. It's like, I love the big blue Christmas tree with the big star at the top. That's just really cute. I mean, this is a much smaller park than the other ones that we've seen, but it's just as nicely decorated, with each decoration standing out on its own, and it really holds its own. So, Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Back home and in Medellin. Cheers. The camels. Can you see the camels over there? I'm headed towards the camels.
Camels or moose?
Well, I'm calling them camels from here. They look like they got big humps. So guys, there's not much to say about such decorations. They're freaking awesome. It's like, I hope you guys really are enjoying this, because we are having a fabulous time. I do hope that even though shot at night, that everything is coming through clearly and that there won't be any major issues or anything like that for visibility for you guys, because I'd hate to think you guys are missing out. I really want to be able to share this journey with you, and it's awesome. I got to swing this around so you guys can see. I do believe they were camels.
They're camels.
She's such a cutie.